Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, it is so good to be back. I missed you guys so much. It's been crazy here, as you all have seen through the video clips that I had put up on my page. The tornado came last Monday night, and this is the first morning waking up without a chainsaw vibrating my head off. So we are all safe. Everything is good. So it's been crazy. And then we lost Robin from Real Creative Studios in her sleep Monday night. So last Monday was a bad week. But everything is shipshape now. It's just very strange not having, 150-foot trees in the backyard. So it's very light out there. It's crazy. So I am so happy to see you guys. I am going to flip the camera up here. So don't be afraid. So, hi. Yes. So I finally de-stressed a little bit. I got a little sleep last night, a little bit, for the first time in 2 weeks. And then what happens? I get some kind of like a hive or something right here. Can't win. That's what happens. You're so high energy for 10 days, and then you have a day to relax, and then that's usually when you get a cold or something like that, because your body's like, okay, fight or flight is over. And sure enough, right here, of course. But we are doing great. And I wanted to let you guys know that last year, calendar year, from July 25th of 2023 to July 25th of 2024, we raised on our channel, from super chats and super stickers, from ads and from memberships, $558.19. And that I donated to the Ronald McDonald House in Tucson, Arizona, in honor of my granddaughter, Sydney. So appreciate all you guys just coming, hanging out. The ad revenue, all that adds up. And then I just send that. Plus, I think YouTube takes 30 or 40%. I just add it back. So, but thank you. So I did put up a 3-minute video, I think, on my channel that is for a thank you to everybody, with a little bit of information about my beautiful Sydney. So we're doing great, but I'm going to go up and say hi. Let me go back up to the top. Hey, Jess, welcome in. It is nice to see you. Hey, Marlene. I know, afternoon, right? No cicadas, and I don't have any back trees for cicadas either. So if you do go, like, on my channel, I have a shorts video where I took a camera view like this of my backyard with the cicadas, and you'll see all my beautiful trees. Well, now there's, so yeah. So the before and after, I'll have to put a video up on that. It was crazy. It is crazy. So first time in 55 years this backyard has had no shade. So my plants are not liking it, let me tell you. My plants are all just going, ugh. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Leslie, so nice to see you. Hope you are feeling better, my friend. Oh, man. Hi, Kathy. Welcome in. So today I'm not going to have any costume today. Everything is going to be sterling silver, gemstones, Sajen. I've got a lot of Sajen here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trays. So I have earrings, amber. Let's see what else is over here. So what I'll just do is rotate. We're going to kind of move. Hi, Amin. How are you? Yeah, it's good to be back. I have missed you guys so much. I have missed you. Hi, Birkenstock Mary. So yeah, so I am going to show, and I had the camera down and I got a few new rings. They're really beautiful. Let me see if I can pop them down. So you can't really see from that picture. Let me go ahead and move them up. This is my newest. Is that not phenomenal? So I can show this a little bit later, but it is beautiful. This is Ethiopian opal with chrome diopside. It has sapphire. It is stunning, and it is in rose gold with topaz. So this bad boy came So, all right, let me go ahead and move the camera. We will get started. Oops. And I am missing one. Where did it go? Where did it go? Yeah, my fan is stuck on high, you guys. Okay, well, I guess we're going to start with these three because I am missing one. I don't know, you guys. I swear. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Let me go ahead and start the birds because now that I don't have trees, I need to have my birds. All right. So these are really pretty. These are sterling silver. I'll bring them up so you can see them better. So this is really pretty, sterling silver. This one's garnet with topaz. It's a pendant. Then we have these in the beautiful blue topaz. And then we have this one, which is peridot. I had a moonstone one. I seriously have no idea where it went. So if I find it, I'll pop it up later. So hi, Amethyst. Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah. And if there's any questions, you guys can just let me know in chat. I will do my best to see it. I'm still a little frazzled. So yeah, it's been a little crazy. So for those that are not usually here, I will be invoicing this week on Sunday. So tomorrow, because I am on tonight with Cool Ranch Dorito, I will probably have all sterling again tonight. I may bring some other pieces, but the I take Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Square. And then don't forget the super stickers and super chats are donated to Ronald McDonald House. We did Tucson this year for 2024. Next year we are doing Phoenix, Arizona. So excited about that. So bid increments are $1 up to 10, 2 up to 50, and 5 up to 100, and 10 over 100. So I do have mystery bags available. Hey, Kathy, welcome, welcome. So I do have some mystery bags, and the mystery bags are sterling silver or new costume, and they're $7. So I'll just let that run on the bottom for a minute while I type this in. And let me know if that fan is too loud. I can turn it off. My fan is stuck on high, so all my paper is like flying. So if it gets really nutty, let me know in chat. Maybe you can't even hear it. That would be even better. All right. So these are sterling. We're going to do a buy it now choice on these. And I'm going to do them for 20. Let me go ahead and get a measurement here so you can see that. So they are about the size of a quarter. And they are sterling pendants. I know most of you guys do have chains. So I like to do my pendants usually separate. Today I will have some, oh good, I'm glad you love your mystery bag. That's great. Hi Carol, how are you? Nice to see you, nice to see you. Oh yeah. So I may have a moonstone one here somewhere. Not sure where it went. I'll find it eventually. So it's so good to see you. So these are sterling silver. We've got garnet in the first one. The second one is blue topaz. And then the third is green peridot. So I will just give that a few seconds. We'll kind of go through. I have some butterflies today. We got amber. We've got Sajen. I got some really fun earrings in. Hi, Edna. Nice to see you. You want the blue topaz? You got it. All right, let's see if my paper slips are going to blow away because this fan, I'm not kidding. I wish I could show you guys. It is like crazy. Okay, Carol Ann, you got it. Congratulations. I'll wear it in good health. But yeah, I feel out of practice. You know, I was on Johnny's the other day, and I tell you, it was like, it was crazy. Still shaky. a little bit nuts. Oh, I found it, you guys. It fell off. Here's the moonstone. Sorry about that. So that is moonstone. Let me go ahead and put the moonstone out there. And Carol, if you wanted to change to the moonstone, let me know. You get first dibs. In case you wanted to switch out. I knew I had a moonstone. I've got some vintage pieces today. I have bone. We have everything. So, all right. So let me go ahead and pass on the rest. So I replaced the blue topaz with a moonstone. So if you guys, oh, wow, you guys, I'm getting that, you know, that spinning circle of doom, as I call it. Okay, my comment went in. All right. So I will go ahead and pass on those, but they won't be far. All right. There we go. Let's do, all right. I'm going to do a choice of Sajen bracelets. So I'm going to move you guys up. I've got, these are all Sajen. I'm trying to get it right into the camera without having to move it up too high. So I'll mess with it and show you each one. So these are stunning. They're all stone, and your toggles are stone as well. I got my cheat sheet down there, so I remember what stones are on everything. So I will give you guys a drive-by. Here is the first one. Here is that second. Is that not fantastic? Look at that blue. Here is the third, and here is the fourth. So let me go ahead and get the bracelet mandrel. I'm going to move you guys down. Get you some information. So this first choice is peach stone, crazy lace agate, and yellow jasper. So that is the first one. And I'll get you a measurement. These really don't stretch. The first one is a 7 1/4. You can tighten it by twisting it. So 7 1/4. And that one was the peach stone crazy lace agate. I'll put it back on here and then put it back in. This one is stunning. So we have beautiful. Oh, I love this. I love this. This is you guys, I can't talk. This is Chalcedony here. And then we have beautiful sodalite. And let me get you a measurement on this one. This one is right at a 7. I'll go ahead and put in the information, and then I will show you that one next. All right. I need 2 more hands, you know. So these are going to be a buy it now choice on these, and we're going to do them for $22. And they are Sajen. Okay. So then we have this beautiful one. It is yellow jasper. It has amber and unakite or unikite. That is what the front looks like. Really a beautiful piece. All right. It does have, they all have their Sajen hang tag on there. So this one's a little bit over a 7, right about in there. So really a beautiful stone bracelet. Don't forget, stone really does help keep you cool. Not cold, cool. All right. I see you, Sharon. Let me show that last one real quick. And then this one is Pink Sea Bamboo. Pink Sea Bamboo. And I love that flower design. Isn't that gorgeous? And let me go ahead and get a measurement on this one. They're all pretty much 7. This one's about 6 3/4. Absolutely. I love that. And I just love the toggle. I think it's fantastic. All right. Let me go ahead and get that back on there. All right. Sharon, which one would you like? Let me go ahead and move these back up. Oh, I can get all three. So we can just do 1, 2, 3, or 4. Soda light. Okay, you got it. All right, Adna, is there one that you would like? Number 2, gotcha. Ah, my paper's blown away. And you could just put in pass Edna if she took 3 and 4. Okay, I was gonna say in case she took what you were looking for. You got it. Congratulations. Wear them in good health, ladies, and thank you. Hopefully you guys can hear the birds. All right, 3 and 4. All right, so we have number 1 left, which is the peach moonstone. Go ahead and move this. Peach stone, I should say. I called it peach moonstone, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think it's going to be one of those days. No, Gigi, I can't open the windows. It's going to be so hot today. Plus, we just had all our trees in the back taken down. Usually, I do have real birds out there, but now all of my bird houses have been relocated partially to the front yard. So I won't be able to hear them. So no, I wish they were. My birds are confused, let me tell you. Because there have been trees here for over 55 years. 55 years. My father-in-law had them planted as saplings. So crazy, huh? Everything goes full circle, right? All right, we will go ahead and pass on this, and thank you, ladies. Oh, pop up. All right, let me go ahead and move that. All right. I am so discombobulated, you guys. I tell you. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and let's do a beautiful pair of amber earrings. I know they are, aren't they? So I just got these in recently. I will let them stop fluttering. Let me go ahead and find my backdrop for those. Actually, I can use this so I can lay them down so you guys can see them. So these are sterling silver and Baltic amber. So they are intaglio, cut from behind, butterfly earrings. There we go. And I'll get you guys a measurement on them. And they are Baltic amber. They are gorgeous. I love these. These are going to be a starting bid on these, and these are 32 for a starting bid. Let me show you guys next to the quarter. So there is the butterfly itself. Let me go ahead and lay them down and get you guys a correct measurement. And then I will bring them up so you can see them. So for those that don't know, intaglio is a cameo. It is cut from the behind. So it is considered a cameo. They are almost 2.5 inches. Yeah, I love these kind of earring backs. Yeah. For me, I need this kind. But yeah. I've been wearing clip-ons lately. So that is what they look like. These are absolutely stunning. I'm going to go ahead and lay them back down. So really pretty. I was excited those came in a couple days ago. I forgot I ordered them. So we'll kind of rotate between pendants. I have some lavender jade today. I have some fantastic Sajen rings. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. Thanks. Yeah, I love amber. I do. I love amber. All right. Okay, let's do a choice. These are pendants. These are the only two in this design I have left. Originally, I had a whole bunch of different colors. Do you guys remember about a year ago I had rings that matched back to these? They are pearl and sterling. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. So these are pendants. So we have a more of a grayish white, and then we have a beautiful blue with some green. And I'll get you guys measurements. These are going to be a buy it now choice on these, and we'll do them for 22. Why not? All right, let me find my quota. So you can see they are absolutely stunning. I'll bring them up. Let me show you real close. You want the blue? You got it. So just excellent, excellent craftsmanship on these. And there is the blue one for you, Sharon. You got it. Congratulations. Great price, better price than TJ Maxx. It's so funny. Yesterday was the first time in 11 days I left the house, and I had to run out and pay the work crew. So I went to go take the check over, and then I was like, wow, I'm out and about by myself. Where am I going to go? I went to Walmart. I was on the search for egg life wraps. They didn't have any. So it looks like I'm going to be making some myself. So, which is fine. I love to bake. But yeah, I thought it was funny. I was so excited to just get out of the house by myself. It was nice. All right, let me find a little bit bigger of a bag. That one is too small. Congrats, congrats. All right. You got it. All right, let's do a ring. Okay, let's see. Where should we start? Okay, I have 2 like rings. Congrats, congrats. Let me go ahead and put pass in here so when I see it later, pass on white. Okay. So I have 2 different rings. They're both a size 8. Let me find my ring holder. They fell over. Okay, so these rings are ruby. They're little stack rings. So there it is in the yellow gold. But I like to be able to give everyone an option when I can, and I was happy to be able to get these. So these are rubies. So we have it in sterling silver, and then we have it in the gold tone. And I always liked ruby in a white setting, but I really seem to like it on here. I'll show it to you on the finger. It is a size 8. And sorry, you guys, my hands are so beat up from the last week. So you can see it's a nice small size. We're going to get that ring out of there for a second so you can see it. There we go. So they are stacker rings, and this is, I think, a size 8. Let me double check before I type it in because, you know, you guys know how it is. Okay. Okay, they are size 8. These are going to be a buy it now choice, and we'll do these for 20. So you've got your gold vermeil ruby, and these are size 8, and then we have the silver, sterling silver, and they are a size 8. Blacklight, where are you? So there you go. And I love how the vermeil, okay, I got you, Kathy. I like how the vermeil makes the ruby look a little more pink, you know, because of that warmth of the vermeil over it. And then this one looks a little bit more pink. All right, so Kathy came in. You wanted the sterling one. Hi, Yippee-I-O-A. Welcome in. All right. It's nice to see you. And you want the gold one. Hey, that worked out perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Let me go ahead and mark these. You guys, I am so out of practice. It's crazy. You'd think I'd been gone for months, right? It's like, no. I haven't been gone for months. I've been gone 2 weeks. Okay. And I do have ring sizes from 6 to, I think I have an 11 today. I'm not sure. I'll have to look on my board. You got it. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. All right. Thank you, everybody. Wear them in good health. Thanks, Sharon. I just feel so discombobulated, you know? I don't know. All right, let's go with another ring. Where did he go? Okay, this one is fun and funky. It is a Sajen. It is rainbow obsidian. I'll show it to you in the box. So, there we go. So this is a size 10. And I'm going to double check just to make sure. Size 10. And it's 23.25 karat total weight. It is rainbow obsidian. It's a size 10. Hi. Hi, Sassy. Oh, no, I thought that said Sassy Mary at first. It is. It's really cool. So this is what it looks like. So it's rainbow obsidian. So it doesn't fit that finger. Let me go ahead and... All right. So you've got the green. You've got some orange. You've got some yellow. But isn't that just absolutely beautiful? And this is going to be a starting bid on this of $55. It is gorgeous. I love it. I love Sajen jewelry. Let me go ahead and take it off if I can get it off my finger. Make sure it's a 10. Yes, it is. It is a size 10. Beautiful Sajen. And okay, there we go. If I turn it really slow, you can kind of see the green, the reds, the yellows, and the orange. But you sure can. I can put one in. I've got them right here. What I'll do is anyone that gets a ring today, I'll just throw one in your bag. So not a problem. Even if you have one, they're fun. So yeah, with one of those sizers, this is a 10, you could make this go down to probably about a 7, depending how many times you wrap it. Let's see if I've got a ring here that's wrapped. Okay, so you wrap it around the back of the ring like this one here. Let me move that real quick. So you wrap it around the ring and it makes it tighter. Plus it helps with big rings like this. It helps to kind of keep it upright. You guys know how they can slide sometimes. So, all right. So we'll just give that a, oh, there we go. You can see it right there if I carefully do the light. So that one is a size 10. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I had to show them. I pulled a lot of Sajen because we were supposed to do Sajen last weekend, but you know, I had to cancel because chainsaws and live sales just don't mix. They really don't. All right, let's go with a beautiful. Oh, there's so many fun things today. Everything's beautiful. That's the problem. All right. So these are Bali. These are sterling silver. You have amethyst. My pointer is missing, so we'll use the ring sizer. These are amethyst, carved bone, and sterling. These are from Bali. There we go. You can get the idea of the size on that. I'm going to move you guys up just a hair. Yeah, these are gorgeous. I love them. They're like half sunflower seeds. Or sunflower flowers. I'll just shut up now. Okay. So these are really pretty. These will do a starting bid of 30, and they're fantastic. Let me go ahead and get the measurement for you guys. All right. Sock monkey time. Okay, and this one is a starting bid. So I see you in at 30, Gigi. All right, so this is just a tad. Oh, you can't see that because of the thing. It's just a tad under 2 inches. They are phenomenal. So we'll just give that a few seconds. I see you, Gigi. Yeah, we rotate between starting bid and buy it now. So I will let you know. And sometimes I'll forget to, and you guys can set me straight because you guys are good at that. And I appreciate it. All right, we're going to give it another 2 seconds, and then we can count it down. They are beautiful. Dahlias? Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, the fun thing about losing all my trees is now I can decide what plants I want to put in the backyard, you know? So it'll be nice. It'll be expensive, but it'll be nice. All right. We're going to count it down. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Oh, too funny. Look at that. It's like copying everything I just did. And so, congratulations. Wear them in good health. They are beautiful. Congrats. All right, let's do... I don't think I ever showed you guys this ring. Let me go ahead and move this out of the way. Yes, congratulations. All right. Yeah, I am almost sure I found this at the bottom of my bin. This is a small ring. This is a size 6.5. Okay, size 6.5. And it's going to be a starting bid of 34. Malachite. I absolutely, absolutely love this ring. It is a huge presence. I will show it to you on my beaten up hands. It will fit my pinky. So it goes pretty much on me, knuckle to knuckle. It is a malachite. I love this design, so it is not a dainty ring whatsoever. And I can give you the measurement of the face if you would like. What I mean is the stone. All right. It is beautiful. Let me go ahead and put this on a ring holder while I get... I'll just do it with Sock Monkey because my calipers are over there. So the face of your stone is 1 inch. Yeah, it is. It's beautiful. I'll just give that a few seconds. Oh, yeah, I have that lavender jade today. Or is it? Yeah, lavender jade, purple jade. All right, if there's no interest, we're going to keep this moving. We will go ahead and pass on that one. I may have to wear it. It is. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. All right, so these are gorgeous. We're going to put this out. I'm going to move that up a little bit. And I'm going to lay these down. Okay, so these are faceted, beautiful, beautiful Baltic amber earrings. So I'm going to lay them down so you guys can get the idea there. So you see those beautiful facets. It is now starting to become a thing again where they are faceting amber. So they are sterling and they are just stunning. These are going to be a starting bid on these, and these ones are 36. And let me get you the measurement. All right, these are beautiful. So yeah, you guys should start seeing this year more faceted amber. It will be more popular again. All right. So 1 3/4 inch. So here is your beautiful design. They're so beautiful. And now you see why they call this the citrine color of amber, because they do. They just look like citrine. So they are absolutely beautiful, beautiful earrings. I love the design on there. You've got the teardrop and then kind of like an oval rondelle kind of bead shape. And they are sterling up close. Oops. I'm just going to hold them there. I don't need my fingers to type. Oh, you got it, Edna. You got it. Let me grab it. Yeah, it's a beautiful ring. Okay. All right. Hi, M. Bates. Yeah, cleanup is finally done. I got you for the ring, Edna. Thank you. But yes, cleanup is finally done. Finally. I mean, well, you know, I should say the part that I had to pay them to do is done. Now a lot of more hard work starts. Nice to see you. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the faceted amber earrings. Oh, you want them? You got it. You guys, oh, that's so funny because Sharon, you popped in. Oh, that was for Edna. Never mind. Forget the lady behind the camera. All right, Michelle, you got them. Oh my gosh. All right. And I am going to keep them on that holder until I can get that done. Yeah, they are beautiful. Congrats. All right. Let's do, okay. This is a gorgeous ring. So this one is a size 8. Let me find my ring holder. I love when they do the two-tone. So this is a Carolyn Pollock ring. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this or not. So this is Carolyn Pollock. So you have sterling silver and brass. Thanks. Yeah. It's been very difficult on him. Very. It's been yeah. Tears have been flowing for weeks. So yeah, it's been sad. But you know, we'll get through it. But thank you. This is Carolyn Pollock. This one is a size 8. It's 925 and brass. And we'll go ahead and start it at 40. And I will, there we go. All right. So it is marked in here brass. And then it is marked 925. Okay, let's see. Let's give that a second. There we go. So there is your Carolyn Pollock's signature, 925. And then on this side, they couldn't make it easy, right? It's marked brass right there. So it is a Carolyn Pollock size 8. This has such presence. I love that twisted design. You know, I'm not sure if she is. I think so. I am not positive, but I love it. I kind of think it's like a love knot, kind of like a butterfly, kind of knot. No pun intended. Yeah, I don't know. I really have no idea. I'm lucky I know my name anymore. But it is absolutely beautiful. Love this design. And it is Carolyn Pollock. Oh, okay. Isn't it always, huh? Hi, Buying Spades. Happy Saturday. I almost said Sunday. Happy Saturday. Nice to see you. right, excuse me. I had to take a sip of my drink there. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on the Carolyn Pollock ring. Oh, Yippee says, I want it. You got it. I almost said, you got it, Toyota. Do you guys remember that? That Toyota commercial? I think it was Toyota. I don't know. You got it, Yippee. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It is a beautiful ring. I absolutely love it. Ooh, my ear just popped. So what is everybody doing for the weekend? Anybody having some barbecues or, oh, you are most welcome. Anything fun? You know, this will be my first kind of normal Saturday in a while. All right. Okay, so I am going to move the camera way up. So you're going to see my mess from earlier. Okay. So I was going through my amber. Okay. I'm going to pop them out because I think I have 3 colors. All right. So these are 60 inches of amber. So this one's tricolored. This one is just cognac. So that's 60 inches. And then I think I have one more of the cognac. Yeah, I do. I have 2 of the cognac and only 1 of these. They are 60 inches. Ah, Mom's birthday. That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Ooh, Crab Shack. Ooh. Oh, that's fun. So these are 60 inches, and I'm going to do these for a buy it now on these of 40. I know it's crazy. So it is less than $1 an inch. So this is cherry, cognac, and a lighter cognac there. And then this is all that beautiful cognac. So 60 inches. 60 inches. I can't even fit it all in the screen. There we go. So I'm trying to fit it all in the screen. And I have my camera way up. All right. I'll bring that up this way. So 60 inches. Oh, nice. I hope so too, you know? Good. I hope so. That would be nice. So we'll just give that a few seconds, and then we will do some more earrings, and then we'll rotate to rings. I have some pendants. I have some green jade. I have 2 brooches. 1, 2. Yeah, 2 brooches. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these. Like I said, I was going through my amber drawer, so put those back in the bag so I don't break them. All right, move the camera back down. There we go. All right, let's do a dragonfly. Let me get that off screen. So this is sterling silver and moonstone. So it is a dragonfly. I'm going to try to move the camera down to get that to show. My lights are so harsh. So let's see if we can. Okay, so he is sterling and moonstone. Let me go ahead and get you guys a quarter so you see he's not tiny. So this guy is going to be a buy it now on this one, and he will be 32. He is so precious. Yeah, I was just looking at my Facebook stuff the other day, and I went to Nashville with some friends of mine ghost hunting about 8 years ago. No, it was 9 years ago. And we went to the Nashville Palace, and that place is so fun because it looked like it's in an old garage. And the only food they served was like hot dogs and chips, and then like I think maybe like a burger or something. And that was really it. But it was just so much fun. I miss those days. So that is your pendant. It is moonstone, and it is a dragonfly. I do have some doozy rings too today, you guys. I've got some Tahitian pearls. What else is over here? Oh, I have a Pokey Diamond. The Pokey Diamond's big, though. It's big. I think it's an 11. Or is it a 10? It's either a 10 or an 11. I'll have to get that off my tray. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the dragonfly. I love these little things. They're so great for displaying. So I'm going to move those up. All right. Let's do a sterling silver. Oh. Sterling silver. This one is a size 10. I pulled a lot of 9s and 10s today. Oh, no, this one is a 10. So this one is Artisan. It is Blue Moon Turquoise. As you guys know, I like to say. It's 3.6 carats. And this one, yeah, size 10. Oops, type size 10. I turned my number key off. Okay, size 10. And this one, we'll just do a buy it now of 36. So it is stunning. I'll show it to you on the finger. So this is Artisan Crafted Blue Moon Turquoise. I love that flower design. I just think it's so pretty. Okay, let's show it to you on the finger. And I love that color. It's a cross between, that blue is like a cross between a Sleeping Beauty and, oh, I can't think of the other one that's a real soft blue. But it is just, yeah, it's fun. All right, you got it, Edna. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. Congrats, congrats. I find a little bit of a small, okay, here's the poke. Okay. So I'm going to put it on a ring holder. If I can find where I just moved it to. Where are you? Oh my gosh, you guys. I swear. Here it is. Okay, so poke diamond. There we go. So you see, these are diamonds. These were originally found in India. That's where diamonds were first found. So these are poke diamonds. So they leave them natural. You know, they just cut it. I don't think there's any faceting on this one. And it is sterling silver. This one is this is the size 11. Ooh, my camera's freaking out. This one is a size 11, but you can always put one of the ring dingies on there. And this one is a starting bid of 70. So, okay. Let me bring this up here for you guys to see it. And it's very shiny. You would not think that it would be very shiny, but it is. It catches the light for it being in its natural state. And it's spelled Polki. You've got butterfly there. I just noticed that. Isn't it cool? I've had 3 pokey pieces in my lifetime, so I was excited to be able to get another one. But they sell out as soon as I show them, so I was like, oh. So this one is Polki, Polki diamond. You got it. Yep. I don't think anyone else is interested, so let me give it another second here. Put it back on the ring holder. It was a starting bid, but we will go ahead and see. There we go. I'm trying to get the LED light not to. There we go. Okay. It's gorgeous. All right, we're going to go ahead and count it down. I know it's not for everyone. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Yippee IOA. Congratulations. Enjoy it. It is a beautiful ring. All right, let's do another choice of bracelets. You are so welcome. I am trying to, you know, find some more fun pieces like that we don't see very often. Kind of like this ring, you know, it's small, but this ring is just not something you see every day. So, you know, I'm trying to find some more interesting pieces like this. But this one's a fantastic. All right. So let me go ahead. I've shown these before, ones like it. So I will show you close up. So this one is blue topaz. They're all hinged, so easy on. At least a size 7. So, and I'll put them on my wrist so you can see it. Then we have peridot. Then we have citrine. And then I have one of the amethyst left. I had originally 4. I do have one of those left. So we're going to do a choice on these 3 here, and I'll bring them up. So it'll be A, B, or C. So choice, we'll just call it A, B, or C. And these, we're going to do a buy it now on these, and I'm lowering them. And I am going to do them for 48. And that would be for choice A, B, or C. All right. Go ahead and take this off. These are Bali. They are stunning. That blue is fantastic. All right. I wear a 7. It's comfortable. I would not go any larger if you're a 7. I mean, like a 7 1/4, you might be fine, but a, you know, 7 1/2 to an 8, it might be uncomfortable. I see you, Amy. Let me go ahead and show it to you. And then we have the beautiful peridot. Oh, this green is fantastic. Is that not? Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. I was supposed to do 56 on them, but you can see my little note there because my brain is a little frazzled. And then I have the citrine, and they are gorgeous. And again, they hinge. Here we go. I have enough room. Okay, Amy, you got it. Me and my little cheat sheets. All right, congratulations. You got it. Wear it in good health. I used to do a written out paper and then had it, you know, next to my computer. Oh, I know. These bracelets are fantastic. I know. I know. And you got it marked down, so that's even better. Hey, if I can pass it along to you guys, I will. Plus, I have a lot to pay for this backyard. I cried when I wrote that check yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh. And of course, insurance does not pay because it did not hit our house. So it's all out of pocket. So yeah. Well, congratulations, Amy. We're in good health. I know they're fantastic. They're fantastic. So, all right. Oh, you're most welcome. All right. All right. So we'll go ahead and pass on these. All right. And then this one is the gorgeous, gorgeous amethyst. This one is hinged on the side. I'll show it to you. This one is going to be, we'll just do, well, I don't know. I guess we'll do a starting bid, and I'm going to start it at 52. I usually do these at 68. But Mama's, you know, Mama's going to let it go. So it is fantastic. There is your beautiful amethyst. Here is your hinge right here. Yeah, I do these at 68 every day. These are stunning. So I wear a 7. Love this one. really beautiful. Let me go ahead and turn it so you guys can see that beautiful design. Almost looks like a snake skin. It's really cool. But there you can see your hinge. Let me go ahead and show you the inside. I mean, the inside craftsmanship is fantastic. I always say they don't have to make it pretty inside, but boy, I mean, it's unbelievable. All right, we'll just give that a second. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Let's show some earrings. All right, let's do a pair of, okay. All right. I'm like, They do. I'm telling you. The people I get this from, the company, like I said, it is a small consortium of 98% owned by women from Bali, and it takes me 6 months to get them. But let me tell you, the craftsmanship is fantastic. I have had this style of earring before. Okay, so I'm going to show it off of the gray in a second, but I wanted you to see. These are Balinese as well, and I'm going to pull this down a little bit. Okay, so you can see these are sterling. You have mystic here, and you have the big claw holding another mystic, and this is a very, it's not an in-your-face purple and green. I normally do these these ones were originally 65. I'm going to do a starting bid on these of 46. Okay, let me show these. So I'll get it off the gray there. So they are a very pale mystic topaz. Okay. Let me go ahead and get you guys a measurement. Let's get Sock Monkey because, you know, he makes everybody happy. These are a hair over 2 inches. Again, bring this up so you can see that. And I am getting some sterling silver earring backings. So what they are, you guys probably have seen them before. I don't have any to show you right now, but they are coming. They are sterling silver and they're in a silicone. So it's comfortable against your ear. So the backing will encase the sterling silver. I always just call them nuts, but they're not nuts. Earring back. And so you could put something like that on there if you're worried about these coming off, but they're heavy enough that they won't. So these are just fantastic, and they are very pale because not everyone likes that dark color. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these, and thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. Okay. Those over there. Squeaky chair time. All right, let's do one more pair of earrings. These are beautiful. These are going to be a starting bid of 46. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be crazy. Let's do a starting bid of 40. All right. So we'll do these at a starting bid of 40. So these are chunka amethyst and sterling silver. They are faceted. I'll take them off and show you. They are absolutely stunning. These are not lightweight. I can get you guys a weight on this. So it's sterling silver. That is all faceted amethyst. And these are gorgeous. You just pop it on your ear and it'll tighten right back up. They're not super tight against your ear, which is nice, but it's not going to come out either. So these are absolutely gorgeous. let me go ahead and show you next to a quarter. So the total earring is about the size of a quarter. Bring these down. Give you a view there of the amethyst. So here is what it looks like from the side. And those are like a faux, like a faux marcasite, you know, it's just the metal. So beautiful metal work. Absolutely gorgeous. They're like gumballs. Just don't eat them, please. Don't break your teeth. They're beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I know, aren't they? They're so different. They're very different. Very different. Just very different. They're not easy to show. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on those. All right, let's do another Sajen. Let me go ahead and move this over. It's hard to say. Earrings are also different. Wait, where did I put my scale? Here it is. All right. Let me see. They're heavy because amethyst is a heavier stone. Okay, let me give that a second just to make sure that it's okay. So they're almost, oh, there we go, about 6 grams. Let me see if I've got, okay, let me show you against these earrings. I was going to show these anyways. So these earrings I'll be bringing up shortly. These are labradorite ones. You can see, I mean, the size is totally different. Those are 1.8. So, and this is 6. Well, 5. Okay. We'll call it 5.95. Oh my gosh. But they are beautiful. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, they are not light. They are not light. All right, let me go ahead and I might as well show you guys these earrings since I brought them up. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Did I write that in? No. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave them like that so you guys can see the color. These are labradorite and white topaz. These are going to be a starting bid, and we're going to start them at 26. I will bring those up. Let me get that on screen. I just want to get these earrings off here so I don't break them. All right, let's get this. I hear you, right? Okay, we got GG in at 26. So these are sterling silver. Then you have your labradorite and your white topaz. That's what they look like. And these, I think we said were 1.9 grams each. So much lighter weight. And I'm going to keep them at that angle so you guys can see that really beautiful blue purple sheen right there. A little touch of pink. All right, we got Gigi in. I'll just give that another second. I'm not sure how bad lag is today. Oh yeah, I was going to show you guys a Sajen necklace. That's right. All right. All right. We will count it down. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Hi, Kinsey. And congratulations. Wear them in good health. All right. We'll go ahead and show that Sajen necklace that I was going to pop up there. I do have opals today. I have jade in purple and green. Oh, nice, nice. Well, we are happy to have you. It's my first Saturday back in a while, so. Okay, this is fun. Okay, this is going to be another one that's kind of hard to show because it's just so gorgeous. And I want to show it. I'm going to put it in a circle and then I'll show it to you guys from there. Okay. So this is like those bracelets. So you have Amazonite here. You have Amazonite here. And then it's strung. And I'll bring that up to show you. This is Sajen. I didn't measure it, did I? No. It's, oh, I'm sorry. Excuse me. This is chrysoprase and turquoise. Huh. So chrysoprase and turquoise. So you see that beautiful string. I'm looking for the Sajen thing. Oh, there it is. That's your Sajen. Turn arm this way. Okay, Sajen right there. So it's going to lay down and go to a Y. Let me get you guys the proper measurement. And this one is a starting bid of 48. I'm giving you guys some specials today. So, all right. So beautiful toggle. I'm going to get that out of there so we can lay it out. Make sure I didn't knot it or anything. Right. So your measurement is 20 inches total length. And then your beautiful chrysoprase. Oh, this is gorgeous. I don't have my calipers, so we'll do it in inches. It's 1 3/4 by 1.5. And then you have this beautiful tassel here. So that goes about 4 inches. So let me show this to you. And this is a Sajen piece. It is just beautiful. I love it. I just think the coloration is beautiful. Look at that. They've got the I Need a Vacation blue on here. So just a fun and sassy, casual. I know, so much work. I agree. It's a casual piece. You could wear it with a t-shirt because it's so pretty. You know, I like the way they strung it. Because, yeah, they could have done this on a chain. It would have totally been a different piece. So. But yeah, this one is chrysoprase and turquoise. All right. And anytime I have like the paperwork, you know, like that, the tag or something, I will include it if I have it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. So pretty, so heavy. That's a heavy one. You know you're wearing it. All right, let's do another ring. Then we'll do a pendant. Okay, we're going to stick with the Sajen thing here, you guys. This one, oh, this one, I'm sorry. I think I pulled another 10. Let me look. Ring sizer. This one is a size 10. So this is Sajen. So we have Mojave turquoise. And this has a doublet quartz. And it's in the Paraiba color. So Paraiba is tourmalines, okay, but this is a quartz, so I'll show that to you. But a Paraiba tourmaline is fantastic. I have an original one. I only own one, that and one alexandrite. Now what they're doing is they are making a doublet here with this beautiful blue color, and then you have your Mojave there. It's a size 10. It is a Sajen. It's 6.75 carats. And this one will, oh, let me type it in. I'm sorry. Type size 10. And it is Sajen. And we'll go ahead and start it at 56. Let me see. Okay, there we go. And I do have the box for it right here. So it is a doublet quartz. And what they do is they protect it. Hi, Ella. Welcome in. Welcome in. And for those just joining, I did put out the thank you video to all of you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, my super chatters, my super stickers, my people that just come and hang out. Beautiful video out, and we donated $558.19 to the Ronald McDonald House in Tucson, Arizona, in honor of Sydney, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you. Yeah. Paraiba tourmaline is a gorgeous, but this is a doublet, and it is quartz. So they colorize it, and they call it the Paraiba, P-A-R-I-B-A, or I think I missed an A in there, but it is. It's gorgeous. And welcome in, Ella. So Sajen, new in the box, size 10. Let me go ahead and put that back in its box. 6.75 carats. And I'm going to write down what I asked for it in case somebody comes back to me and says, it wasn't 65, it was 56. All right, we'll give that a few seconds, and then we'll do another ring. Let me find a smaller one here. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I'm hoping these hives go away soon now that my life is somewhat back to normal. somewhat. All right, let me put that back in its box so we don't lose it. Okay. So I have this ring in an 8 and a 7, I believe. So ring holder. Maybe not. Where'd it go? All right. We're going to put it on this ring holder. All right. Oh, you are just on time. You are fine. So here we have a carved Tahitian pearl, sterling silver, and it is carved. I'm going to put it on its side so you guys can see that design. I'm going to move this up. I wanted you guys to be able to see how they carved the Tahitian pearl. Let me double check. So yeah, this is sterling silver. And then on here you have some vermeil. It's hard to see. I'll bring that up. So you've got vermeil there. And it is yellow gold over 925. It is... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. I put it in the wrong bin. This is the one I was just giving you guys information for. Okay, sorry. I'll show you that one in a minute. I'm sitting there reading my note. Here we go. This is the one that I was reading. All right. Oh, you guys, my brain. All right, so this is the size 8. It is Tahitian pearl. This one is not carved. It is 11 millimeters. You have Sleeping Beauty turquoise. There is your rhodium, or excuse me, your vermeil. Oh my gosh, you guys. So it is just absolutely precious. I'll show it to you on the finger. So size 8. We're going to double check that just to make sure before I type it in. But yeah, this is got some presence. It's not an everyday ring. I wouldn't want to see someone doing dishes with that. Don't wear your pearls and do dishes. Actually, don't wear any rings and do dishes. All right, so this one is, yes, size 8. Okay, size 8. And this one is a buy it now. I had it at 85. I'm going to do it for 72. But yeah, it's precious. It's precious. But I'll show you that other ring once I get it into its right container. And hopefully you guys last night were able to see our beautiful, the beautiful tribute to Robin last night. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. She is the one that created this right here, right there. She created all of my channel artwork. So yeah, it was beautiful last night. I still don't know what I did with that other one. So, all right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I know it's not for everybody, but I am showing the beauty buttes today. All right, let me write it down on here that I've marked it down to 72. So I don't come back and misquote anybody. All right, let's get to that carved Tahitian that I was teasing you guys with. Okay. The carved Tahitian is a 7. Let me get that there. All right. This is the size 7. Wow. Okay. So this is beautiful sterling silver. I love this design. It's got zircon, which is not zirconia. Zircon is a stone. And this one is a 10.5 millimeter carved Tahitian pearl. And I'll show it to you on the finger. This one I can do, I can't go down on this one. This one is a buy it now of 78. It is gorgeous. Let me get that off of there, show it to you on the finger. So this one is a 7. It is stunning. So those are all zircon, not zirconia. Zircon and zirconia are different. Beautiful. Let me get this here. There you go. There is your beautiful carving. There is your zircon. Here is the inside. Absolutely stunning ring. Give that another second. I'm gonna show you this one too. This cannot go on a ring holder without. Oh, I got it on this one. Okay, so we will go ahead and pass on that. But it is stunning, stunning. All right. I don't know if I showed you guys this one. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've been playing in my rings. Okay, we might as well stick with the Tahitian pearls. So this is jade, green jade. You have gold vermeil, and you have a oh, I'm lucky I can write my own stuff down. Take screenshots and you can always send them to me. How's that? I'm seriously, I'm lucky I even can function right now. But yeah, take screenshots. You guys can always send me screenshots. Not a problem. All right. So this is beautiful. Beautiful. My paper blew away, so I'm going to have to measure it again. Sure. So because it's a wide band, let's, instead of calling it a 9, I'm going to call it 8.5 because it is a wider band. So 8, we'll call it 8.5. Okay, so size 8.5. And this one would be a starting bid of 78. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Okay, give it to me, Amy. If I can answer it, I will. If I can't, I can Dr. Google it. Because I know a little bit about everything, but not enough to know anything. Oh, wait. No, that's not how the saying goes. You guys know what I mean. Ooh, I still have my plastic tag on my shirt. I was wondering what was digging into my neck. But this is gorgeous. This is green jade, Tahitian pearl, and gold vermeil. It is beautiful. I'm hoping you guys can see that. I'm trying to get it at the right angle so you can see that green there. Jade and jadeite are different, and they come in different colors. Oh, you know what, Amy? By touch and feel and color and clarity, and there's so many things. You just gotta, when you're in there, touch them, feel them. I know that sounds weird, but that's the way you get to like really know it. Bring a loop, you know, an eyeglass with you, something like this too. But yeah, just, I know it's hard to tell. It is really hard to tell. All right, we will go ahead. Yep. I know that's not a helpful answer, but you know. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right, let's move that stuff off to the side. Okay, let's do Amber. Amber. I love this. Now, I like to say that this is more butterscotch and this is more egg. I was going to call it egg drop. Can you tell I'm hungry? This is more egg yolk and butterscotch. This is gorgeous. This is thicker than the ones that I normally have. It is a stretch. I'll show it to you on. I wear a 7 and there's plenty of room. You could probably put this on to like an 8.5. I know, right? All right. So it has a beautiful glow to it. It is. It's gorgeous. Let me turn off that black light. So bring this up so you can see it. It is. It's gorgeous. This one, we're going to do a starting bid on this one of 20. Okay, we got Yippee IOAN at 20. We can do a choice if you guys want. I forgot this one was sitting up here, so we can do a choice if you want. Okay, so let me just go ahead and change that. Hi, Dee. How are you? So buy it now. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm still getting that circle of death thing there. There we go. All right. I got you in, Yippee IOA. So starting bid choice. And this is a thick one. This is the cognac. And this one is more, I keep wanting to say egg drop. Too funny. Too funny. Egg yolk and butterscotch E. Or butter popcorn. Let's call it butter popcorn. We'll just rename it. All right. We'll give that a few more seconds. You shouldn't have any problems in the sun or the water because it's a resin, but I wouldn't suggest wearing them swimming. I mean, if you get thrown into a pool and you get out and you dry off your jewelry, I think you should be okay. But yeah. Oh, I wrench everyone that I have their information for. Marlene, I don't see, you're not showing up as blue. Let me go in here. I just noticed that. And Amy, you're not showing up as blue either. But yeah, originally I had to take them down. It's just so I know whose information I have since I'm a solo person. You know, I don't have a moderator. So this just kind of is my cheat way of knowing. All right. I think everybody else should be. All right. All right. We'll count it down. Sorry. Yeah, I never swim with jewelry on. Not even gold. Okay. Going once to Yippee IOA. Going twice. Excuse me. Fair warning. I know, I know. You and your 50 channels. I love you, girl. And so, congratulations, Yippee Hi-OA. Which one would you like? Did you want the egg yolk? I figured I'd do it as a choice since that other one was sitting up there because I was showing it. Egg yolk, you got it. We'll call it buttered popcorn. It's really pretty. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. All right, let me go ahead and move this one off. It was sitting on my counter up there, so. All right. This one is trying to get a couple different size rings here. Okay. So, yes, amber is forever old. Yes, it is. It is, it is. Okay, this is, if you love pink, and this one is a size 6.5. This one is, let me try it on my finger. Okay, I'm going to call it a 6. It's a hair over a 6 right there. So I showed this the other day on, I don't know whose channel I was on. Oh, I was on with Johnny, and I showed it. But I never showed it to you guys because it had just come in. So this is sterling silver. It's 14 karat white gold over it. It's a size, like I said, about a 6.25. It is pink topaz. And then you have the clear topaz around. So let me type this in. Okay, this one is a size 6.25, excuse me. And this one we're going to do, I did a starting bid on Johnny's of 30, so I will go ahead and honor that. Okay. So beautiful pink topaz. This is bright. It is beautiful. And then you have your white topaz around the side. There is your underside. Okay. It is a beautiful pink. But, you know, I know this fuchsia-ish pink is not for everyone. Oh, thanks, babe. I do. I test. Thanks, Amy. I try. I try my best. So it is small. I know it's small, but it is just pink. And I know some people love pink. So we'll just leave that there. I got lots of amethyst today, you guys. Can you tell I love purple? I can't help it. I'm sorry. I can't help it. This one's a little bigger. Let me check before I open my flapper here. All right, this one is a size 7.75. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Like I said, I know it's small, and I know pink is not for everybody. This pink I like. I'm not a big pink person, but this pink I like. All right. So this one is coming in at 7.75. You could make it an 8. So this is gorgeous. I had one like this in citrine. So this is amethyst. You have peridot, and then in the center, I'll take it off and show you a little bit better. You have the peridot, and you have garnet, and then you have the beautiful amethyst, and you see it's kind of a 3D design there. So those are leaves. When I first saw the ring, I thought there were stones missing here, but it's not. They're leaves. All right. There we go. Bring that up so you can see it. So there's your leaf design. It is gorgeous. So size 7.75. I'm just going to point 7.75. We'll do it that way. And this one is a starting bid of 34. Yes, isn't it gorgeous? And it's just so pretty. And actually, I should be doing this at 40 like I do those other flower rings over there. You guys know which rings I'm talking about. But we're doing 34 because we can. And I love you guys. So you've got your peridot, you have garnet in the center, and then you have your amethyst. I'm going to put it on a ring holder so you guys don't have to sit here and look at my beat up hands. We were raking and it's been crazy. My poor hands are like beat. Thanks, babe. And I will mark on here that I wrote it down as 34 in case someone does come back later and says, hey, can I get that ring? And I say, yeah, it's 38. And they say, no, it was 34. And I'll say, you're right. So let me write it down. There we go. All right, I don't know how bad the lag is today, so I don't have YouTube open. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. It is a pretty one. I did get more of those rings in. I wasn't going to show them, but I have them right here in my ring drawer. Nope, that's not it. Let's try. Okay. These are the rings I was talking about. Let me bring this up. All right. Okay, so I have, you can't see it. There we go. Sevens. I have 2 of the 7s here. I'm going to check and see what size this one is. These are 8s, these are 9s, and these ones are 10s. For those that haven't seen these yet, I will double check and I will bring them up and show them to you. These are a buy it now of 40. They're $40 each time. So let me bring it up and let me check the ring that's in my hand and see what size this one is. So I did get a few more in. And I might have a multiple of some sizes. Oh, my black light's still on. All right. So the peridot in my hand is this one's a 9. I'll bring that up so you can see what they look like. Oh, nice. Yeah, our farm stand just opened back up. They open and then they close until they get their corn in. So I haven't been down there since the tornado. So this one's a size 9. Okay. So for those that haven't seen them, I'll just do a quick drive-by. We got labradorite and ruby in the 7s. In the 8, we have labradorite, emerald, amethyst, blue topaz, garnet, and words are hard, turquoise, Arizona turquoise. And then this one is labradorite, emerald, amethyst, ruby. That one is opal, garnet, and then peridot. And then in the 10s, I have the amethyst, we have the garnet, the turquoise, the peridot, the blue topaz, the ruby, the emerald, and then the labradorite. So I always have these, so if you guys are ever interested in them, say, hey, show me the flower rings. I usually just don't show them too often. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, there's nothing like fresh. My plants survived the tornado pretty much, but they got pretty wind beat, so I am trying to baby them. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get any more tomatoes or anything this year. All right, we'll go ahead and pass, but I do have them. I always have them in my back stash, so you guys can always ask. All right. All right. Let's do another piece of jade. I'm going to move you guys down. All right. I know. I love fresh everything. I used to grow baby watermelons. They're personal watermelons. I think I got them. Oh, I cannot remember which tribe I got them from, but they're out of South Dakota. I use a lot of native seeds, and I cannot remember the tribe, but they're a personal watermelon, and they're fantastic. I'm going to have to look it up and see. It's been a couple years, but little personal ones. And I planted them in my 3 sisters garden, so which was fun. So this is sterling silver, green jade. We have peridot, we have citrine, and we have garnet. So it's 21.1 carat total weight on this, and we're going to do a starting bid of 45. All right. Let me go ahead and show you with the quarter while it's down here. So you can see it's not small. So you've got sterling silver, you've got your amethyst, and you've got your citrine, you've got amethyst, you have peridot, and then you have garnet. It is beautiful. You have a beautiful leaf design. Flip it over. Oh, I can't flip it over on this one. Okay. Here is the back. And it is marked DJoy and 925. Even the back is beautiful. Lovely veil. And this one is a starting bid of 45. It's gorgeous. I know, right? I tell you. I am concentrating more on finding the really, really well-made pieces. And this one is really well made. So we'll just give that a second. I do have some necklaces, you guys, I promise. And I lost the box for it. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Carefully move that off. There we go. I'm just so happy you guys can hang out with me today. All right, let's do another ring because, you know, rings. I'll show it to you and then I'll describe it. All right. So this is the usual suspects, I call it. So this has, okay, come on camera. There we go. So we have garnet, we have blue topaz, we have amethyst, we have citrine, and then we have peridot. Okay, there we go. A really, really pretty ring. Not a big showy one. You guys know I love my big showy ones. This one, okay, this is another large one. This one is a 9. And this one, I'm going to just do a buy it now on this one. And, oh my gosh, that's not right. Size 9. Buy it now. Oh my gosh. I can't type, you guys. Left-handed. Buy it now on this one. I'm going to do 32. And I will show it to you again on the hand. Really beautiful clarity on these. Multicolor. Beautiful faceting. Show it to you that way. I love it. It's a happy ring. That's funny. Give that another second. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that one. All right, don't forget, I do have mystery bags if you guys are interested. Just let me know. All right, let's do a coral ring. I left the tag on it. It is beautiful. This one is a 6. I know. I will try to grab out some more 7s. I've got them here. I want to double check to make sure it's a 6. Yeah. So this is really pretty. It is sponge coral. It is a size 6. And this one, we'll just do a buy it now of 18. I'll show it to you. I think I can fit it on my pinky. I think. I can. I don't know if I'll be able to get it over my knuckle and get it back off, so I'll just show it like this. So beautiful coral. Love the design. Simple but elegant. So it is a size 6. I can get over my knuckle. I'm just afraid it might get stuck there for a while because, you know, my poor hands are so beat. Look at this. Yeah, it's just They're all scratched up from wood, and oh, it's crazy. I'm going to put it back on its ring holder. Left the tag on it because I know sometimes people like to give these as gifts, and if I have, you know, I can keep the tag on it for you, I will. It is. It's really pretty. I love it. It's a nice, I would call this a burnt sienna color, more than a red, but it is considered a red coral. But yeah, I would say more of a bean, kidney bean flavor, color, flavor. Oh my gosh. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that. Not, oh, I'm glad I checked before I hit enter. I was missing the P out of the pass. I was like, ah! Somebody would have come in. She was calling everybody an ass. No, no, no. My P didn't go down. That sounds all kind of wrong too. Okay. All right. So let's do, I love this ring. And I do have earrings. Okay, so this is a 7. So you have stunning fire orange opal, and then they are sapphires around it. And this one's a size 7. I do have matching earrings to them, so I can just do, let me see, size 7, double check, size 7, and we'll do a buy it now on these. This of 48, and then I can show you guys the earrings while I bring you guys down there so you can see it. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. Some of these I have pendants too, but not this set. Okay, you got it. Yeah. You got it. Gorgeous, isn't it? It is fantastic, Gigi. All right, I gotcha. I gotcha. My paper blew away because my ceiling fan is stuck on high. So I had the electrician out. You guys know my husband was an electrician, but I have to have someone come. And I told him, you know, I said, something's wrong with my fan. It's stuck on high and all the lights are stuck on. And then it didn't. And, you know, I thought maybe it was just something else. You got it. Congratulations. So he says, no, you need a whole new fan. I'm like, no, because he's really busy. So it's going to take me like 5 or 6 more weeks to get us the ceiling fan in. Are we ever expecting? Okay, here are the earrings. Show you the back. I love these earrings. They are marked right there. So these are also fire opal and sapphire, and these are also a buy it now of 48. I was gonna do a choice, but I didn't get them out in time. Yeah, he's so busy. He's gonna be gone for 2 weeks, which is fine. You know, everyone deserves a vacation and they work hard. So yeah, you got it, Gigi. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. They are fantastic. All right, let me get it back in its holder. All right, congrats, congrats. Yeah, they are. They're beautiful. And I got you guys a good price because I was lucky to get, they kind of fell into my lap. So I was really excited that I could get them. Congratulations. Enjoy. Now you've got the set. All right, let's do, okay, you guys, for my amber lovers, I have shown this before. I pulled it today just because it's beautiful. Some of you guys may have not seen it. I don't pull it out that often. So this is all faceted amber. Okay, I'm going to move it way up. Move that in so you guys can see it. Sorry. Oh, you know what? I am going to get rid of that banner, and that'll give us a little more space. There we go. A little more. All right. So this is stunning. All right. So it is smooth on the back against your neck. It is faceted. Okay. So you have faceted beads and then faceted, elongated. Yeah, it is an oh my piece. It's stunning. And then you have the faceted beads. Okay. So that's how you open it. I'm going to bring the thing up. Actually, I'll bring you guys down. Okay. Maybe I moved that too close. Okay, there you go. So there is your faceted amber. It is phenomenal, phenomenal. And then here it is nice and flat against your neck, so it's not uncomfortable. Sometimes, you know, chunky things can be. It is beautiful. So this one, if I remember correctly, is 16 inches. It might be 18. Let's find Sock Monkey because we're going to have to go around the curve here. But I will lay it out. It's been a while since I pulled it out. So actually, this is 18 inches. I can tell. Okay, so 18 inches. Go ahead and put it on a neck for you so you can see it. There we go. There we go. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. So this one is a starting bid on this, and I'm going to lower it. I'm going to do a $100 starting bid on it. It's phenomenal. It really is. It's phenomenal. So it is 18 inches. It's gorgeous. I love those facets. And see how the LED lights are flashing off of them? And I know this is not for everybody, but I didn't want to wait until the fall to bring it out because it's just so beautiful. So 18 inches. I'm going to write myself a note that I started it at 100. Yeah. Yeah, it is beautiful. 18 inches. All right, we got Yippee IOA in at 100. We're looking for 110 or better. I know, I love my amber too. I do. All right, if there is no other interest, I won't make her suffer. It's so beautiful. You're going to love it. You're going to absolutely love this piece. And I am so happy that it's going to a good home. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Yippee IOA. Congratulations, wear it in good health. It is beautiful. Congrats. Okay. What? Oh, you are so welcome. I am so glad. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's stunning. You're going to absolutely love it. Okay, here's a little bit of sunshine. So we have a pendant. This is thick. I'll show you here. It's big. So you've got sponge coral, sterling silver, carved bone. Let me bring that up. I love that face. But what I want to show you is how thick this is. So it is very thick. So I'll put the quarter up next to it so you guys can see it's like double thickness. It's hard to show. So double the thickness. Autocorrect. I know, right? Autocorrect is not our friend. I told you guys the story once. I'm not sure if everyone was here. I think it's when I first started my channel. I had emailed or I texted my son and said we are going to have barbecued chicken for dinner. Well, it came out barbecued children. And he's like, Mom, really? And I'm like, yeah, we're having chicken. He goes, no, you said children. I'm like, oh my God. All right. So we're going to do a buy it now on this. I'm going to lower it. I had one like this before. I'm going to do it for, we'll do it for 28. Autocorrect, I know, is not our friend. Sock monkey. Yeah, it was pretty funny. So you're looking at about 2 1/4 inches. And just about almost 1 3/4. But yeah, it was pretty humorous. He's like, Mom. I'm like, no, we're not eating children. But I love that facial expression. I love that facial expression. All right. I'm going to do another crazy thing today. Okay, Gigi, you got it. Oops, my paper blew away. Let me write that again. I wrote your name down and then it flew away. Okay, congratulations. The stupid ceiling fans are going to drive me bonkers. I was doing my talk last night, you know, talking about Robin and how special she was and that she made my intro and everything. And you can just see I'll flip the camera up real quick. You guys will see it. It's pretty funny. Okay. So right there, no, there. You can see the wind is blowing. So I'm talking, and you know, it was serious last night, and I was talking about Robin and stuff, and this thing's blowing, and I had to take light bulbs out. It's nuts. Okay. All right, let's go back to the purdies. Congratulations, you got it. All right, let's do, this is crazy. Crazy. All right. So let me put these two out. Oh, I strapped one down to this. Okay. So normally I do not put a necklace with this, but I am putting a 20-inch Omega with the pendant. So you're going to have your choice of pendants. I have 20-inch sterling silver Omega there. I just wanted to put it on so you guys would see that. So you're going to have your choice between the two. Do I have 3? Let me see. Let me see if I have 3 of these. All right. Do I have 3 volleys out? Nope. I guess I just have the 2 out. I thought I had a 3rd one. Okay. So this is sterling silver. We have beautiful abalone. And then here we've got peridot. The craftsmanship on this is fantastic. Okay. And then I put it on a sterling silver round. Okay, I know, thanks. And then we have this one, which has a mother of pearl face, amethyst, peridot, and I don't think this is peridot. I can't remember what stone it is offhand. I've got it written somewhere, but just absolutely phenomenal. This is what the back looks like. I really like these little clear rubber bands. They hold them on nicely. I found these somewhere. They're hair ties, and I was like, "Ooh, I could use those for my jewelry." So you're going to have a choice, and it will come with a 20-inch, 1.3 millimeter Omega. Oh. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get it in. There we go. In between. See the LED lights up there? Yeah, I'm trying to get this in between. There we go. All right. So these are going to be we're going to do a starting bid choice. And they're going to be 70. I normally start these at 70 without a chain. But this one I love because it's mother of pearl and just that craftsmanship is phenomenal. So you will get the 20-inch Omega. You sure can, Kathy. And then we've got this one. I mean, just the craftsmanship is phenomenal. Yep, I got the coral ring right here. You got it, Kathy. I got you. You are most welcome. Let me write your name. Great. Congrats. So this does include the chain. I know it's kind of glaring it off there. So that mother of pearl. There we go. So that one is mother. You are most welcome. Mother of pearl, and this one is carved bone. But the faces, that's what made me fall in love with Bali jewelry. I love it. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those, but I do have them, and only for you guys at this price. So if anyone that wasn't in the live sale email, sorry. I'm crazy, but not that crazy. All right. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. Let me move those off. All right, let's do a choice of brooches. All right, so let me write in here pass. And then, you know what? I got to show you guys a necklace too. All right, so these are going to be a starting bid choice on these. And we do a starting Valley one on the left, the carved stone. Oh, is this the one you wanted, Gigi? He was on the left. So with the abalone and the coral, the bone. That would have been the one on the left. You got it. Congratulations. It's beautiful. Let me take it off its rubber band. All right. You got it. You got it. So now that I've got it off its rubber band, so there you go. That's what she's going to look like, hanging from, it's 1 1/3 millimeter. It is a rounded omega. All right, you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy. All right. I wanted some fun. I had one more of these left, and this one just came in. All right. So this is going to be a starting bid choice of 40. These are brooches. So you have an intaglio cut. And now you think you need to leave. You can just hang out. Just tie your hands up, right? And then she's like, I'll be able to type with my nose if I have to. So it is intaglio cut from behind. It is Baltic amber. So you've got your butterfly design there, etched through the back. So it is considered a cameo. This is large. This is not a tiny one. All right. And then we have our dancing lady. I love that dress. I love the fullness of it. Let me show you the back. Sorry about the LED lights. There we go. So these are a starting bid choice of 40. They are brooches. Okay, there we go. She's like, I better get out of here now. Just wait till I show you the next necklace. It's gorgeous. She's like, I'm going to kill her. So we'll just give that a second. All right, let's do a vintage piece and then I'll show you the necklace. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on these. I had to show it because it's summer. I know, right? Why you? We're going to go exit stage left. Okay, let me move those over here. What did I say? Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, vintage. Okay. We've got Sombrero Man. So this is vintage. It is Mexico sterling. I'm going to bring it up so you can see the top. He's got a sombrero. His face is hidden in there. I don't know if he's taking a nap. He's got his poncho. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over on its back. So sorry about my nasty hands, you guys. They are so beat up. Okay. Ah, look at his cute little feet, too. He's got cute little toes. All right. Can you tell I'm missing my grandbabies? I'm talking about their little piggies. All right, let me get it back on here so I can show you the back. All right, there we go. Yeah, Siesta Man instead of Sombrero Man. So there is your marking. You've got the eagle mark, and I think it says 84 in there. It is J something M. It is 925 sterling and Mexico. He is a great vintage piece. Yeah, I like Siesta Man instead of Sombrero Man too, because he's got that right. So yeah, he's 1950s. And this one is a starting bid of 35. And I just noticed there's like a, there we go. There was a hair on there. It was going to drive me batty. Probably my gray hair. One of these, I was supposed to color it a couple weeks ago. Well, I haven't. I don't think I'm gonna. It is. It's in really nice condition. And he is vintage Mexico. I love the print, the pattern on his poncho. I think it's gorgeous. All right. Oh, I gotta measure this one real quick. Sock monkey. So yeah, about 1 3/4 inches. We got Carol Ann in I Can Talk at 35. So I hope you're doing well, Carol Ann. It's so nice to see you. It's been crazy, let me tell you. We survived the tornado that ripped apart my beautiful trees. I'm still so upset about it because my father-in-law planted all those trees in 1969. So it's been very tough. All right. All right, we're going to give that a few more seconds. Gigi, the next piece, you're going to want to look away. I'm just kidding. She's like, my hands are over my eyes. All right, we're going to count it down. Going once. I don't even know if I can get this on the thing to show the beauty of it. Going twice. Fair warning. Oh, lots of rain in Santa Fe, really? No, I can't afford to plant any trees right now. So, yeah. Yeah, you got it, Carol. Congratulations. We're in good health. No, I won't be planting till probably next fall. Yeah. Yeah, most likely next fall. I got to save up for it. Because, you know, our air conditioner went out and then, okay, you guys, I tell you, I'm not happy that I had to pay this all out of pocket because, you know, insurance doesn't cover it because it didn't hit our house or a fence or anything like that, which is fine. You know, thank God it didn't. So to have our 7 huge trees taken down, it was $11,500. And let me tell you, these guys that worked on it earned every cent of that money. I did not feel bad paying that to them because they worked their butts off for us and they took care of our yard. They, you know, were just fantastic. So, I mean, yeah, it hurt. So I always recommend everybody have an emergency fund. We learned that when my husband was first laid off when we were first married. We made an emergency fund. And, you know, you keep like 6 months of bills in there, mortgage and all that stuff. And yeah, so that's my, I am not a financial advisor. This is not sponsored by YouTube, but I'm saying So now I got to pay that back because who got that? I'm so sorry. I know, I'm telling you, they were fantastic. They've been around a long time. I think they started in 1967 as a small little ragtag group, if you look on their website. All right. So this is cool. They call this a dragon necklace. So to me, I don't see the dragon in it. Oh, wait, maybe, no? I don't see dragon, but it's called a dragon necklace. So it is sterling silver, and you've got a beautiful pearl. This is 18 inches. 18 inches. No, we are happy that we are safe. My neighbors are safe. So, but yeah, these guys were fantastic. So 18-inch. Thought I wrote down more information on that. Oh, my papers are getting blown everywhere. Okay. Okay, so this is this is 18-inch. It is sterling silver and pearl, and we're going to do a starting bid on this one of 48. I can't find my paperwork, but I know I have it. So again, just fantastic. You've got a pearl. Look at that craftsmanship. I never look at jewelry the same. Once I started really getting into the Bali, it's just fantastic. It's not tiny. It's on 18 inches. Oh my gosh, stop blowing away. Hey, I found the paper on it. Oh, nope, that's the green jade. All right, we'll give it a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that, but I had to show it because it's just masterful. It's just amazing. I don't see dragon in it unless they're thinking that this is like dragon skin. I don't know, but it's phenomenal. So, okay. Let's do another Sajen. All right. I may have shown you guys this once. So it does come, it does come with its box. I'm not sure if I ever showed this to you guys. I'm going to show it to you on the light gray here. All right. I'm going to move it down. All right. So this is gorgeous. So you see your fish right there? It is carved. Okay, you've got pyrite there. So this is Sajen. Let me go ahead and get my quarter so you guys can see that. All right. So this is hematite carved fish with druzy, and it has doublet quartz. It is phenomenal. This one is a starting bid of 74. So you've got your fish right there, carved hematite. I mean, just fantastic. And then you've got the druzy, and you have your quartz and quartz there. Here is the back. There's your Sajen mark, your 925 mark. Yeah, it looks prettier on the light gray than me showing it to you on the medium gray because it blends in. And it looks horrible on white because white just doesn't show well on camera. Isn't it cool? It is. It's phenomenal. I'll go ahead and let's put it on the black and see if that looks better. That way I can angle it for you guys there. Okay. All right. So it is phenomenal. It is a phenomenal. It's 81.15 carats. It will come in its Sajen box. Yeah, I was going to do a preview, but you know what? I was not able to get it together. So oh yeah, I promised you guys the purple jade. Let me bring that up. She took her screenshot. Isn't it gorgeous? It is. It's so different. It's so unique, so beautiful, and heavy. All right, we'll go ahead and pass. It is a beauty. All right. So my purple jade lovers, this is in rose gold, and I think they made the right decision putting the purple jade with the rose gold. All right, so yay. So we have rose gold, purple jade, and it's an adjustable bracelet. So you've got plenty of extension here. And then here you've got an extender as well. So this is rose gold vermeil over 925. It's purple jade. It's 140 carats total in the two pieces together. So your necklace can go 18 to 20 inches, and I'll bring it up to show you. And then the bracelet can go from a 6.5 to an 8. And this one for the set, we'll do it as a set, is starting bid of 70. And let me go ahead and so here is your jade. It is gorgeous. So you have an extender right there. And it's in rose gold, which is just phenomenal. I prefer it in the rose gold now that I've seen it. I've always seen it in gold, not in a rose gold tone. So I love that. But it is rose gold over sterling silver. You can put an extender on these easily. I didn't want to break up the sets, but it's just so beautiful. Let me get this necklace out of here. I don't know if Picky Nicky's going to be on today or not. I'm hoping so, but I'm not sure. So she may be coming on, not positive. Sue from Denim to Diamonds will be on today. Oh, what? The hematite are you talking about, or the jade? Not sure which one you're talking about. But isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous. All right. Oh, it's up here. I'm sitting here looking for this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, the purple. Yeah. Okay. So this is vintage. I took it out. So this is by Dixelle. Oh, I knew what you meant. Dixelle. I believe they started in 62, 65, somewhere like that, out of Rhode Island. So this is sterling silver. Now this is just a glass rhinestone there. I know. Look at the box. I know. It's fantastic. So this is Dixelle. They are becoming a little bit more collectible. So this is not a gemstone. It is a rhinestone. It is a brooch. Here is your marking. So be on the lookout for Dixelle. It's a great band. This one is a starting bid of, we're going to start it at 30. Let me quarter you guys so you can see that. I'm glad it's helpful so you guys get the idea, but it's gorgeous. So yeah, and it comes with its original box. Really pretty pale blue. I need a vacation blue. And again, your hallmark is right there. This is Dixelle and sterling. So a good brand to keep an eye out for. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if I want to show this to anybody yet. I haven't worn it yet. I'm so bad. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Clank. I mean, that's a good box when you hear that clank. All right. So this is a scarab. Oh, you're most welcome. You are most welcome. I am so glad. And thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And happy Saturday. Can you guys believe it's already the end of July? Isn't it crazy? It's crazy. So this is a scarab. I collect Egyptian revival and geisha jewelry and a whole bunch. But Egyptian revival jewelry is my favorite. There's been many revivals. This is a newer piece. They have started the Egyptian revival craze again. So this is sterling silver and Baltic amber. It is a pendant. And this one we're going to do we'll do a starting bid of 20. It is beautiful. Scarab. We were supposed to start them at 26, but you know what? We're doing it at 20 because we can. All right. Isn't he cool? He is so cool. All right. There is the back. Your markings are up top right there on your bail. Bring that up. He is so cool. We are glad to have you here. All right, if there's no other interest, I will have some more of my amber spiders and bats and stuff like that. I do have those, but I keep those for the fall. So I usually don't show them, but I was like, I have to show a scarab. All right, congratulations, Amy. We're in good health. Enjoy. All right. All right. This is gorgeous. I'm going to take it out of its package. It's a Sajen again. All right. This is phenomenal. I kept the information on it. Okay. You sure can. You sure can, Amy. Yeah, I only have 20-inch Omegas in. will be ordering more, but I'm not ordering them yet. But yeah, I got a 20-inch. You got it. You got it. All right. So this, oh, there we go. Okay. So this is another gorgeous Sajen piece. It's 41.1 carat total weight. You have labradorite there. You have chrome diopside. Okay. Labradorite, chrome diopside. And this is a beautiful, they call it Caribbean quartz. It is. And you can see why. It's the I Need a Vacation blue. And then right up there, you have a blue topaz. It weighs 6.5 grams. You can see I left the tag on in case somebody likes to gift this. It's large. I know that tag gets in the way, but I like to leave them on if I can. Let me just show you the labradorite compared to that. So you can see it's a biggins. This one is a buy it now on this one of 75. It is beautiful. And again, you will get the Sajen box with it. So So you'll get your box. I haven't even made a dent in my Sajen box, you guys, so I could show you Sajen for weeks. There we go. So there is your labradorite. You have your chrome diopside. You see why they call it Caribbean quartz. And then you've got your blue topaz. There is your Sajen mark right there. Sorry. Come on, light. There we go. This is gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's like a purple and then a teal and then a green. So the faceting just makes it. It is. It's an amazing piece. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I had to show them since they were out. Gorgeous. All right. Let's do a cute little pair of earrings. These are sterling silver and moonstone. Try to lay them down. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. So we have sterling silver. I love that like wave design and moonstone earrings. These are a buy it now. I'm going to do them for $18. Let me get the quarter. Ocean waves, exactly. They are moonstone and sterling. Yeah, they're just fun. They're lightweight. They're just, and they're comfortable. Hey, we're making progress. I only have like 3 trays left to go. All right, you got it, babe. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. They're beautiful. Oop. Do I have to sneeze? Oh, don't you hate that feeling when you think you're going to have to sneeze? Oh, you are most welcome. Oh, don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. All right, let's do another pair of earrings. Let's see if I have. Not sure if I ever showed these to you. You are most welcome. Nope, no sneeze coming. Okay, so these are pearl. Yeah, tea time, exactly. It is beautiful. They almost look like a lizard print or something. Hi, Moon Goddess. How are you? Welcome in. So these are just fantastic. So you have pearl. The print on this is just everything. I'll take one off and bring it up a little bit closer. Let's see. There we go. So these are a starting bid on these of $42. It's nice to see you. I hope you are doing fantastic. I don't know if you want to call these a fish or like a lizard print. So really beautiful. I love the way that they put these on there. Here's the back. You've got your mark right there. Let me go ahead and get you guys a proper measurement. I'll show you the quarter while we are looking at that, so you get an idea. Sock monkey. Sock monkey. Okay. So they are 1.5 inches. I'm going to go ahead and lay this back down on here so you guys can see that beautiful print. Yeah, they're really gorgeous. Gorgeous. And I just like the look, you know. I love that look. Oh, I got a unique ring for you guys. Oh, yes, my paper blows away. Okay. They are interesting. They really are. Your internet? Oh no. Yeah, it does. It does kind of remind me of a Brighton design. Yes. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Okay, this next ring is really beautiful. I'm going to put it on my finger. Let's see if I can. No, we're going to put it on the ring holder instead. My hands are so beat up from all this nasty cleanup. All right. I love this design. All right, so here we go. So this is Rose de France, which is amethyst. So you've got amethyst there, amethyst there. It is zircon, white zircon, which is not zirconia. Zirconia is cubic zirconia. This is zircon, Z-I-R-C-O-N. It is yellow gold vermeil. It's sitting at a 9, and I will show it to you on my hand. This is, let me type it in. So it's sitting at a 9. We can do a starting bid on this one of 38. All right. Let me go ahead and show this up close. It is. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. So my hands are so beat up. Sorry, guys. All right. I'm going to put it on. I'll be able to get it back off. There we go. Okay. So just a really pretty, different ring. Feminine. Not my usual, you know. It's not one of these rings. But I love the simplicity and the beauty of it. So it's sitting at a 9. And there you go. So zircon is your white flower petals, and then Rose de France on the side here and in your center. Go ahead and put that back on the ring holder. And I forgot, you can rotate it. It can rotate. So it's one of those standing in line and rotate it and go, look at my pretty ring. Look at my pretty ring. So it's fun. It rotates. And it is sitting at a 9. My birds are getting a little chirpy there. Chirpy, chirpy. It is. It is a fidget. Yep. Yep. I could have used that the other day when they were cutting down the tree, and I thought it was going to hit the house. I'm in the dining room. That's where my office is, where I do this. And the two, I think those trees were 140 feet tall, are right next to this wall. And so those were the last 2 of the 7 trees to come down from the tornado storm and damage. So I was out of this room the whole time. I was afraid it was going to fall on the house. I was scared poopless. All right, we will go ahead and pass. But yeah, it is a beautiful ring. All right, let's do a pair of pretty earrings. So these are gorgeous. Let me lay this down. Okay, I'm going to lay them down on their side so you guys can see them. So these are a double hoop. Aren't they gorgeous? I know. I'm so sad too. You've seen my trees, babe. You know what they meant. They are fantastic. They are fantastic. So these are lapis, sterling silver. I lost my paper. There it is. So these are a buy it now type. Buy it now of 18. And let me go ahead and take one off of there and show you. I just want to put that ring away so I don't accidentally start wearing it for the day. The struggle can be real when stuff fits you. All right. All right. So let me get the quarter up here. My garden, yes and no. So it is, oh, there we go. So a little bit smaller than a quarter. Really beautiful. Verify it now of 18. My garden was pretty much flattened, kind of intact, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Stripped every one of my blackberries off of the side of my house. I have blackberry bushes there, and it wiped them out. I mean, wiped them out. My zucchini are laying everywhere. My tomatoes are pretty much gone, but that was nuts. All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. Yeah, that's okay. Next year, I will be able to put a big garden out in the back. There was one in the, I don't think I have that picture on my phone anymore. I'll look and see if I do. We have an aerial picture taken of our house. Oh, Sharon, you got them. You got them. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. But yeah, I will look on my phone. I don't think I posted it on my Facebook. There was an aerial view of our house from 1976, I think. I think. My father-in-law had a friend that had an airplane, so he would fly over and he took aerial pictures of the house. It was really cool. There was cornfields behind us. And don't forget, Sharon, you have a $5 credit, so I will make sure to take that off. You got that? It's in my book. I'll look. But yeah, I'll see if I can find it. So these are stunning. You are most welcome. So these are garnet. Again, look at the beautiful craftsmanship. Fleur-de-lis up top. Flip these over. Here is the back. These are stunning. Garnet's my birthstone. I love it. I love it. Put a quarter up next to it, and then I'll get you guys a proper size. So these are a starting bid of 44. And I'm going to, okay, it went in. There we go. I still keep getting that circle. And we did have our power fixed from the tornado damage. Bye, babe. Have a great day. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay, so a little bit over 1 3/4. Let me give you a side view. Absolutely stunning. So those are garnet. I'm going to turn the birds off for a second here. Oh, it's so quiet without the birds, you guys. Oh my gosh. So I'm on with Amy tonight. Okay, so I'm going to put this up here real quick. Okay, guys. I know, aren't they pretty? Okay. So if you guys, oh, okay. So this is one of my trees that, I'm sorry, it's so, let's see if I can, there we go. Okay. So this is just one of the trees that was fell. I know it's a crime. Ah, there we go. Watch again. There we go. So this is just one of the 7 trees. We measured, not this piece. There's another video that I had. And and it was 197-inch circumference. So that tells you how big they were. Oh, nice. Yeah. Amy, I did put our link for tonight down here in the description, if you want to post it. The dragon one is 18 inches. 18 inches. Okay, here's the picture I wanted to show you. It's 18. All right, so here, because not everyone's on my Facebook, so. All right, so this is an aerial view of my house in 1976. So the shadows right here are the trees on both sides. And yeah, they are all gone now. So they were 12 to 16 foot when they planted them in 1969. But yeah, so now my backyard kind of looks like this again. So I will be putting a garden back where that garden was. So yeah, you sure can. So yeah, nuts, huh? Necklace, where did I put you? You couldn't have gone far. Let me look on my pass tray here. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So it's 18 inches. Go ahead and, okay. Plus the pearl. Yeah. Yes. So it is just so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of Ram, the way they did it, but they call it a dragon necklace. So really just beautiful. You could, I just noticed that you could hang something off of here if you wanted to. Hi, Michelle Noel. So that is the 18-inch Edna, and then the earrings are on my pass tray. Let me get those. Nope, here they are. Okay. And then here are those earrings. So let me put them up next to there. I'll just kind of put it next to that so you can get them an idea of what they would look like. Let's go overhead. Yes, that is our link that Amy just posted over there for tonight, 7:30 Central Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, something like that. Yep, there it is. And I also do have it down linked in the description, you guys, for tonight. All right. I am doing okay, Michelle Noel. Thank you. We survived a tornado last week. It's been crazy, so we've been okay. Okay. So let's see. Okay, you wanted the necklace and the earrings. We can do it. Let's see. Let's just do it for 65, Edna. Is that okay? Give you a good deal. They belong together. They're really pretty. So if you want to do the set, I'll do them for 65. Okay, you got it. Congratulations. They look really pretty together, don't they? So they need to. All right, so we have about 15 more minutes. Let me go ahead and move these off. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. Yeah, it's beautiful. It is just the craftsmanship. Let me bring that up again. It's just fantastic. Congratulations. All right. let's do some hummingbirds. I'm going to move the camera. All right. So we have sterling silver and Baltic amber hummingbirds. I love these little guys. Here is the back. I didn't clip them. So they do clip. I'm going to show you next to the upside down quarter because that's the way I roll. So they are larger than a quarter. And I will get you a proper measurement. Actually, we're going to move them onto here so you can see them a little better. All right. There we go. So sterling silver, Baltic amber. And these are going to be a starting bid of 32. They show much better laying down. So again, there it is with the quarter. Let's bring them up. Really beautiful. Yeah, I haven't seen a hummingbird since we had the tornado because all my flowers were destroyed. So they don't really have a reason to come back to my house this year. All right, let's see. I've got one more Sajen. Yeah, one more Sajen I'll show after those. So if you guys are interested in Sajen, I did show some Sajen at the beginning. You can always watch back and you can always email me. Those prices will be good for today only. Today only. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the beautiful hummingbirds. All right, let's do one more Sajen ring. Okay, so it will come in its box. Will come in its Sajen box. Okay, this is beautiful. Okay, let's bring this up like this. So, okay, here is, I love this design. I love the swirl. So you've got a rutilated quartz right there. Can you guys see the rutile? So those look like hairs. So they call them rutilated. So it looks like, you know, like little hairs in there. It's the striations. Then we have citrine. This one is a size. This one is a size 8. Yeah. So this one is a size 8. Beautiful Sajen. We're going to use the box to hold it up. Hey, look at that. Intuition. All right. So size 8. Rutilated golden quartz and citrine. And we'll do a starting bid on this one of 54. It's so weird without the music on. Or the birds. This is 7.14 carats. Oh, it feels so good, you guys. I have not filmed a video in like 2 weeks, and I need to get one up for Tuesday, but I don't know. Hi, Crafty Songbird. How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Nice to see you. All right, we will go ahead and pass on the Sajen ring. I'm going to go ahead and put it back in its box. So that is Sajen. All right. I got one more of these in sterling silver and inlay cross. Okay, I'm trying to get it over there so you guys can see the green pot. Okay, right there. I will move it so you guys can see it a little better. So right there, you see the beautiful green popping through. And then you've got all inlay. Let's bring this up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So you have opal, you've got sugilite, you have got coral, you have turquoise, you have lapis. Go ahead and flip it over. Sorry, I'm trying to block that light. So it's marked sterling. I put it on an 18-inch little ball bearing chain. So that is a new chain I put on it. Oh, my poor hands are so beat. They hurt. All right. I don't recommend manual labor like this, you guys. It's been nuts. It's been nuts. Sorry, Edna. Do you want me to show ugly, crappy stuff? I can. I've got a bad craft bin over there. All right, so this, oh, it's unfocused. There we go. This is going to be a starting bid. I'm going to do this one at 32. It is. It's really pretty. Quarter. There we go. Okay, we got Edna in at 32. We are looking for 34 or better. I can't count. No, so if you guys want to see some of the videos of the damage to the trees, I do have a short video on my channel up there, and we did put the thank you video to all of you guys. We donated $558 to the Ronald McDonald House in honor of my beautiful Sydney. This is her. So she was 1 years old for that. She passed about a month after that. But yeah, so we donated on her birthday, which was the 25th, $588, and that one went to Tucson Ronald McDonald House. So thank you to you guys for being here and hanging out. All right, we are going to go ahead and count it down. Okay, great. I wasn't sure if she was coming on or not. She, you know, I'm glad she is. Robin would be happy that she's coming on. All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Edna. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. I'm going to pop the camera up. Okay, yeah. You can see the fans like blowing everything. So the Tucson is where they were. And when the pandemic hit and she was having to go to the hospital, she went to Phoenix Children's Hospital because they had a cancer specialty there. So this year, you know, last year we donated in my channel's honor. So in your guys' honor, and thank you. We sent that one to our local Ronald McDonald House. And I was going to go in and pay it, but we did it online because we wanted to, in case there were any families in any of the family rooms, we did not want, you know, to make them feel uncomfortable or anything. So we do our stuff online. So I did do a short video. It's like a 3-minute video on my channel, thanking you guys. And we donated that one to Tucson. So next year will be Phoenix. So all right, I think I'm going to get out of here. It's such a mess. It's such a mess. Don't forget, I'm going to be on with Amy tonight at 7:30 Central Standard Time. If you need the link, Amy had posted it in over there. And then I also have it down there. So thanks, you guys. Hey, it looks like my hives are going away. Ah, hi, Randy. Yeah, you could see how light it is over this way. So backwards. It's because I have no trees anymore. So now I'm like, it's like so bright. But I wanted to thank everyone for being here. Appreciate you. And thank you, Amy. Amy just dropped it. So I'm going to wait and do invoicing tomorrow. That'll close out the month of July. I can't believe it. So this week coming up, I might have videos. I might not this week. I might take another week off of doing videos. I'm not sure yet, but I do have some fun one coming up, and we're going to be doing a jewelry collab August 24th. So I will have my regular sale on the 24th, and then I will have a premiere, and I'm not sure what time. I'm in charge of the schedule, so I'm not sure what time yet. because it's still far away. And then I'll be on with Amy that night as well. And that'll be her early birthday. So it'll be fun. Um, so that collab is going to be 12 of us. Some people are going to unbox. Some are going to do jewelry jars. Some I might on mine do, this is my collection, and show you my collection. I'm not sure yet. I may do that. I may do a show and share, or a share and tell, or a over my dead body, I'll sell it kind of items. I don't know yet, but we're looking forward to it. We're putting it together. It's been in the works for a long time. So that'll be coming out August 24th, and there will be 12 of us. So, all right. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for being here. I appreciate it. If you get a chance to go to my channel and look at the love letter to you guys for our donation, I would appreciate it. And you'll see my beautiful family. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. And thank you for the prayers. We are good. The tornado missed us seriously by 6 feet in between the two houses here. So we are blessed. Someone was looking out for us that day. I'm getting a little teary-eyed. But thank you. Thank you. You guys have a fantastic one. And if I can find my brand thing, I will be able to say bye. All right, you guys, thank you so much and have a fantastic day. Bye.